Hi everyone, Holly with Keller Beads and Katerie Designs. Here we go again. This is a new thing. I'm gonna have to do a couple pauses because this is one box and then there's another one with a whole bunch of little boxes in it. So I'm gonna have to put stuff on the tray to get through it because there's just no way to put this on top of my desk. This one looks to be, see if I can scoot this a little closer here for my chair. Looks to be a whole bunch of pads. I mean, most of them are in good condition. Some may have a couple of spots on them, but I mean, they're not really torn or threadbare or any of that. Okay, well, here's a bag that we can put over here. Oh my gosh. Put that there for now. What else is in here? Oh my gosh, gift bags, boxes. More boxes, more gift bags, more gift bags. Oh my gosh, gift bags galore. And more gift bags. Looks like there's a whole bunch of bagging material. This is a cellophane one. Oh my gosh. So, in boxes. And more cellophane and more bags. Wow, I mean, this is a lot. And I don't even use, we've got really, I'd have to go through this. This is very heavy, actually. Bunch of bags. That would have been helpful today because I went to the store and bought some. Okay. Oh, look, and a whole bunch just spilled out. Oh my gosh, they didn't spill out. They're everywhere. This is a box of bags, and you can, any kind of bag you can think of it's there. Wow, and the brand new nice ones too. Wow. Okay. Well, that's that one. I'm going to put you back on the stand, and I'm going to go over to that box over there in just a second. And yes, that was the top of my dog's ears. And you're going to hear them. They're not happy with me. I've been trying to work on the next video and taking pictures and stuff, which is a little hard to do with the constant puppy power and dog trying to influence me. She's trying to talk bad about the little puppy, trying to get her to go, you know, someplace else. So we've had a little bit of a hurt feelings today. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking. This is just, and there's more stuff on the box. I mean, on the table. Excuse me. And the table's actually starting to sink in the middle. I'm kind of a little worried about it. But it has, we went through the surprise box last night. And y'all will know that by the time this hits up there, you'll have seen that video. In my time, I am still processing that video and it hasn't even begun to process. So anyways, so as I told you, some of the stuff we're going to go through, all the stuff that I got. Some of the stuff I am going to keep, so I hope it doesn't make anybody upset, but that's the whole thing of going through the destashing or a surprise bead haul for me, was I didn't go get these beads just for me. I went and got these beads because it was a really good deal, and I could give, you know, split up what I didn't want and I wasn't going to use. And trust me, there's a bunch I will not use. I mean, most of it I won't use. But there was enough of it that I would, that made it worth my while to me for what I paid for it. To have paid for it for me to use it. So anyways, that being said, there's a whole bunch more, and that's why it takes so long to do every video, just trying to take pictures of stuff. I'm starting to put them all in grouping, and I'm starting to group them together. Anyway, so see if there's a way for me to, I have not been able to clean my desk since before my son was in the hospital. I told you I was supposed to clean up my office the day I went and got this. And I should have cleaned my office. So these are pretty nice. They're pretty cool looking cubes. I won't use these. So, they feel like acrylic, but I'm not sure. Hopefully autofocus is going to work today. I was having a lot of problems with it last night. Looks like it is. Put a little bit more light on that up there. This supposed to... Alright, see, hopefully it'll hold on to that. Right now it's just blinding me. There we go. So, I mean, it's just a whole bunch of cubes of different colors. uniform and non-uniform, because it looks like the orange ones are meant to be bigger than the other ones. So, and some of the first videos I did on this one, I was actually weighing the seed beads. And I'm not doing that again. Oh my gosh, I physically can't withstand putting or sitting there for hours like that doing that. And there was so many seed beads in the first video. And it didn't seem like a lot, but it was to me. And if you saw all the rest that was in here, you'd be like, oh my gosh, no wonder she didn't do that. So, you know, I don't know what the price is on these yet. That's why we're going through the Diddy stash, and I'll go and look up. But some of the stuff I'm not going to look up. I'm just going to go with what's fair, or what seems to be fair. Because there's some way, there's nothing, I'm like, I can't, how am I going to look this up? These are little glass balls. I mean, just the hodgepodge. And I might put them together as in a hodgepodge, but we'll see. That's rose quartz. And it's seen its better days. Some of it has been kind of hit kind of rough. You can see it where, you know, you got occlusions in there. And the only reason why I remembered that word is because my mom was talking about occlusions in some garnet we had. And so, yeah. Okay, anyways, sorry I got lost in that. So that was, you know, 50 cents. It's not even, I mean, it's still good. There's still good pieces on there, but, oh wow. Now, I don't know, I've never even seen that before. It looks like someone took a bunch of bead clips and put them together. It's got to be some kind of brand, but apparently it's not. Probably somebody put it, I mean, you bought it by the, you know, shank or whatever. That's really nice stuff, though. It's a really nice heavy duty. Like a nice necklace. You put a nice piece on the end of it there, in the middle of it there. Be nice. You can put a nicer end on it too. Okay, these are sew-ons, and I don't use those at all. So yeah, they will definitely, I don't use buttons. Oh, that's cute. With the, she started making a little tiny clown or something, and I was to say I thought lost his arm, but it didn't. It just kind of, I don't know what happened to him. It's kind of like a funky stick figure. It's kind of cute. Okay, so it's still weird. It's a bead. I did get my nails done today. I got an order so I could go do it. And I used up all the order and then some. It feels like wood, but it could be plastic. I'm not sure. It has a feeling, I mean, kind of a look to it, but you know how sometimes they do plastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces in there. Okay. Little glass bicones. You can see them in there. Some more. Now, those could be, because like I said, no, these are plastic. These are plastic or acrylic. Those are glass. I could feel it through there. I could feel them through there. Those could be Swarovskis because she said her stuff, if it wasn't, you know, Swarovski does have its, I have to look and see. My mom's a Swarovski expert. She's been doing this for eons. Okay, there's little beads all in this thing here. I have no idea if those are crimp beads or that'll be like in a hodgepodge. I don't even know what it is. Okay, and these are just little things she started working on. So the hodgepodge. Same thing. Part earring. You could break that down and use those parts. And you could well, the earrings probably looks like it's had its better days. The hook did, but back when I first started, and before I got that, here's a broken, that's probably where all these beads came from, the tiny ones. Before I got my first estate sale, I found necklaces, from estate sales and other stuff, and that's what I used. This is, I don't know if this is bubblegum beads. Kind of looks like them, but I'm not sure because, to be honest, I really don't know much about them. And then these are just some kind of carved plastic, heavy duty plastic though. It's heavy. I got some more stuff in here. I can look at it from right now. I can see it. I already have a bag of this on there, so this will go with that. More little tiny beads or something. Don't want you to put them in a bag. Oh, look. A quarter and a Texas. 3-row spacers. And it doesn't say if they're... It doesn't say. I think they're probably just metal. It doesn't even say if they're not nickel. There's another little plastic container. Here's another bead. I think I might just have the whole bag as a grab bag. Same thing on these. They're just... It looks like she put some in the bag herself. I'm not sure. Those look... I'm trying not to get my mug inside that film, inside that frame. They look like Swarovski. Don't know. Again, these are Picasso glass. Looks like a Picasso glass. Ooh, full bead. Black beads. Glass, nice glass beads. Some more nice glass beads. That's actually just trash because it's got glue all over it. These are some tiny little sea beads. Glass beads. Just a bead. There's another one of those broken pieces that's got glue all over it. So you can glue stuff on there. There's a nice head pin, but it's tarnished. It's a button. Nice button. Alicia from Beautiful Nights, and if you've been following me for a while, you know that she's one of my favorites. And I've been following her since 2012. So she does rings with buttons. It's a nice, that's a metal. And there's the earring. You cannot believe what this bag looks. I should show you in a second. Get this one out of my hand. Oh, these are nice crystal beads. Those are really pretty. She probably got, and I can understand this completely. Just like when I said when I first got home after that day when I first started going through this, I was like, what have I done? How am I ever going to do this? I don't have the ability to do this. I'm not well enough to do this. These are just little plastic beads. Let me show you. Let me show you what we're looking at here. And I think there's more on the other side. Or no, maybe not. Hang on. Let me get one of these. Yeah, there is. Oh, it's coming out the bottom. It's like, I'm not going to even say. I'm going to be nice. Oh, that's really nice. That's some nice rose quartz. It's very white rose quartz. Sorry guys, my last video, I'm trying to, you'll see it when that comes on before this one. So my last video to this one, that's some kind of agate or quartz, but it's nice. It feels nice. I'm not, ever since my son got sick, that put me into a place I haven't been able to get out of, and I probably won't. It's just been really hard on me. I'm going to get rid of the trash in here. I'm de-stashed and de-trashed this stash here while we're talking. Just a bag full of miscellaneous beads. Maybe she was working on stuff and just got tired of working on it. Same thing as the other bag. And then there's some little tiny itty bitty 11-ohs or 15-ohs. And there's a match to that other one. And you know what? If you don't know how to, you grab this with your flat tips here. the tip of it mostly, right here. Grab it real tight. Where'd it go? And you grab your rubber jawed pliers and you just pull real tight and it straightens it out. Now I could do a better job than that. That was just like really quickly, but that's what I did in just a few seconds from what it looked like. So it's real easy to do. So if you're like me and you don't like throwing things away and you like saving stuff, here's another one of those beads. And I'm going to put this in a different bag. I'm going to put this into a Ziploc bag. So it won't be, there's another earring. And it's good. You just take an alcohol wipe and wipe it down. It'll be fine. This is not a very nice looking one, but there's Hard Rock Cafe, a couple of those. And here's the other end of this, or no, there's 2 pieces with no lids. Here's some real nice stuff. Ooh, that's a pretty one. It's a silver plated rondelle. This is a, oh, this is like a little net. It is a net. It's not like a little net. It is a net. Oh, she did a really nice job on this. Oh, I'd like to keep this, but I've already said that I wouldn't. Look at those. Those are really pretty. She did an awesome job on that net. Okay, so there's that. There's the other match to that other one. There's some other stuff in here. Some more SpongeBob. You got some miscellaneous beads. It's real crystals in here. These aren't faux crystals. Some nice Miller pieces, or a chevron. It's a chevron. Actually, it might be Miller because it doesn't have that greasy feeling the chevron has. These are those. Oh, they look like bullets to me. Like you're gonna make your own bullet. But they're the closures, so those go in there. Those are probably gold plated. There's a whole bunch of sea beads in really pretty colors. Some more sea beads. Some more miscellaneous beads. Okay, there's a reason why it's double bagged, so I'll keep it that way for now. And then, so it's a quasi mystery. I mean, there might be a 14 karat gold medallion down there somewhere. But I'll put it in a giant Ziploc bag, because that's not as nice getting that like that. And if I have the time, I'm not going to promise right now, but if I have the time, I will take and put it in different bags and make it not so loose. But I can't promise you anything because my daughters are coming back on Sunday, and they take a lot of time. So I'm going to put you on pause for a second and come back. Okay, I had to show this to you because, oh, my cord. Here, let me pull this in. It's on a round chair, so. You see all those? And I'm guessing they're all Swarovski or close to it. But those are some nice, I mean, that's just full. And if you want to know, yes, I'm keeping those. Because I use those a lot. I don't use the other ones that I put away yesterday. And it looks like there are some sea beads. Yay! Oh, don't worry, because the Motherload of sea beads is over there. And you can see it in the back. There's a sea bead thing standing on top of it. It's behind the mystery box, or the surprise box. But this looks like a whole bunch of crystal, a whole bunch of crystal and different types of beads. I actually have some purple ones of those. These look like a ton of beads. This is just, and this whole box is full. Oh my goodness, now I kind of feel bad. Actually, I don't, because that one chest was worth more than, almost more than what she was asking. Okay. Okay. So, we're going to kind of go through stuff. Yeah, I better still keep that. Let me see. Y'all can see these. They're just beautiful. I don't know if they're Swarovski or not, but she said that most of her stuff was, so I'm going to assume it is. I'm going to assume until someone else tells me different. Some of these not, but like I said, she must have really made some good money. or she got presents every year. That's nice. That just set me up for life. Because I do use those a lot. Okay, you get to look at my ugly hand. Alright. So, this will go. I'll take a picture of it and put it in the handy dandy needs a picture box. Alright. Alright, these. Goodness gracious. These are tiny little things. Can you see them? It would help if I put them up in where you can. Alright, let me see. I got something fun on the bottom of this. Oh, I love these. And I can't remember the name of them, but they're really nice. They're like metal. I love working with these, but I won't be making any jewelry for a long while. So those are going to go. And put those in the, like I said, the take a picture of me box. Oh, this is some more stuff that she was working on. Aww. It's so sad when we get older and or sick, like in my case. Those are some nice crystals on these. And that's a nice Monty. And we can't do stuff anymore. You could actually turn this into a ring, like a dinner ring. Pull those down or put something in between and pull them in. You know, I know who would be able to do that. And I know that they actually I've seen something like this in a book. And they did do a ring and just left it like that. I was like, that would catch on everything. These are really nice Monties. And those aren't cheap. I know, because I made a cross out of this a Victorian one. And I hand sewed, oh my gosh, that thing was a nightmare. But I sewed those things together and, oh look, hang on. Oh, these are little tiny ones too. Those are those opaque ones. Alright. Going in. Please take a picture of me box. Guys, I'm going to have to do this in 2 parts. There's just no way. This is the end of the day for me. It's like almost 6 o'clock. My oldest daughter's going to get here in a minute. So we're going to do this in small parts because this box alone, whew, it's going to be a while. That's a lot of stuff. Oh wow, these are beautiful. You know, it's really sad because I know they belong to something else, and we'll probably find them when we go through we actually go through the boxes, which won't take us that long to do because I just have to open it, show you some of the beads, and then close it and then move along. But, oh, I love these. These are pretty. Wish there was a whole bunch of them. Oh, that's really pretty. I love that. Those are really nice. I have no idea. But that's in that. Let me zoom in a little bit for y'all because you probably can't see it as well because I'm not paying attention. Alright. Oh wow, those are pretty. So you kind of got a mixture of the clear and then the half Labrador. Don't know. I'm only going off what she told me. Either these are really good Czech crystals or they're Swarovski. But she said they were Swarovski. She said the 4mm and under were Czech. And mostly. Excuse me, I keep forgetting that part. Mostly Czech. There were some Swarovskis. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Is an entire box. I need to get a box from the store. I hate buying more things when I'm doing my beads because, oh, these are Drux. Oh, I have wanted to get these for a long time. Oh, these are really pretty. There's not enough of them though, but they're really pretty. Maybe we'll find the partners to these. And so I might hold off on putting the beads for sale with this until I find out when we go through those trays. And I might have to go through some of the trays now I'm talking about it because ahead of time. Because if some of those belong in there, I want to have it go as one big thing. I don't want to have 15,000 little boxes I have to sell. I mean, this, I'm not kidding you. The whole thing is full of this. There's some boxes. And some more super duos. Yay. Okay. At least it's not seed beads. Now, I have a lady already. These are coated metal. And I've already had the pink and the purple one go. These are coated metal. These are really nice. They're very heavy. I think they're metal. I'm not kidding when I say I'm tired. I know you keep tired of hearing me tell you how tired I am. Y'all gonna be like, I'm sick and tired of hearing how tired you are. Okay. Those are real freshwater pearls. Just because they're real doesn't mean they're good quality, but I have a feeling they are because she hasn't had anything that isn't. Okay. Yeah, that's real glass. It makes noise. Those are pretty. They're just really, really light. Like really light. Very pretty. I really would help if I paid attention to what the monitor is doing. My lamp is right in front of the monitor, so it's hard to see. Those are rice beads, or I think that's what they're called. Oh my gosh. Okay, so most of this right now, I'm telling you, most of this is going to be going because I'm not going to be able to use it. I don't use that. I might be able to make stuff out of that, but because my goal right now is going to be making rosaries for a long while. More of the rice ones. Oops. That doesn't belong in there. And this is just like the pink ones. This is plastic. Okay. This doesn't feel real. And that's because maybe it's not. Yeah, no, that's not real. Let me check that other one again. Finding that plastic one in there. Those were cold. This one, I questioned it because it, you know, it felt kind of cold, but no. They're very well made acrylic. They look very good. You can see how well they're made. These two are acrylic. Why would you put acrylic in with real? And I had some of these yesterday, if y'all remember. You probably don't, because I haven't put the video up yet. I'm just kidding, y'all. It's a private joke to myself. I'm laughing at myself because I'm making the video now. Oh, these are nice. I might use these. I have a lot of these, and I do use them quite often, and I might use those. Oh, these are really pretty, and I might use those too. I like the little flats. They work really well when you're making stuff like that. Okay, let's see. Next. And this is where it gets hard because there's so many. I'm having to take stuff off layers. Alright. It's like, what's in these boxes? It's like a big surprise Christmas present, every one of them. If I was really efficient at this video stuff, making stuff, I would speed up this part. And you can tell I'm not efficient. And my kids, who would be so sweet if they'd help me, are too busy. So, you know, because they have dates and whatever. Ah, more seed beads. But really pretty ones. These are really pretty ones. I haven't found, other than one. I did take a picture of one today. Because I told you in the last video that is posted that I wasn't going to. Oh, these are nice pearls. If these are Swarovskis, I'm sorry to say they're going to stay here with me. But if they're not Swarovskis, they'll go. Celestials are still good, and checks are still good. Don't get in a huff, but very pretty. For most part, I couldn't figure out, and y'all would have heard me in the video, if there were 6-0s or 8-0s, they were 8-0s. The majority of those we were looking at in that first video were 8-0s. I need to separate the seed beads from the more seed beads. Big surprise. Not all of them are, so don't get mad. Because I know I saw actual, I know it looks like I'm lying to you, but I'm not. More seed beads. Okay. Look, see? Not more seed beads. A mixture of beads and seed beads. These are really nice. These are the Swarovskis, and I can tell they are Swarovskis. And then she's got a whole mixture of stuff in here, including the duo. She was making, obviously, Holly Derb. She was trying to make something. Okay, so that was like a bead kit. More pretty 8-O's. Yeah, I haven't used 8-O's. The ones I have are really crappy, to be honest with you. I was not real happy with when I bought them. These are nice. I love these opaque ones. Let me put that to the side there. I have to think about that one. Some nice black, looks like 8-O's. And this doesn't want to leave. Nope, still not going. Still not going. We have a lot of static cling in the house. Okay, those are really pretty. There's a... That is plastic. These are not. Rondelles. I don't know why I couldn't get the word out. They're iris. Real pretty. More iris colored rice beads. It should have been in with the other, where did the other container go? I should put this in there with that, so they're all at least in the same place. If these are Swarovskis, they're staying with me. Love the mint color. Ooh, pretty. Aren't those pretty? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, back again. Oh my gosh. I was going through the video I made the other day when she was barking and she heard herself barking on the video. Oh my gosh. Guys, I couldn't get her to stop. These are beautiful. I think they're probably like those glass ones we got in that bag. Those are really pretty, nice black. They could be stone. I don't know, but they could be glass. I have no way of knowing. And I want to call them bugles, but they're not really bugle. Well, I guess they are bugle beads. Oh, and then we've got some dyed, I don't know what. That could not possibly be real because that would be princess. I'm sorry. That couldn't be real because then that would make it the princess mine looking stuff. And I say that couldn't possibly be real. I don't know that much about turquoise. And what I do have, what I've labeled as turquoise is what was told me was turquoise when I bought it. Alright. So I have no idea. That probably looks like howlite or magnus, blah, blah, you know what I mean. Or it could be dyed agate. And I will take it to my mom. Because she's, like I said, she's like the guru. Usually I can tell. Unless it's involving me. And then if it's involving me, hang on, I'm going to look at these sides and I'm going to cheat here for a minute. I'm not going to give you any. I'm not going to give you any more seed beads. Oh my gosh, more seed beads. I thought I was done with you in the last box. It turns out I was wrong. Oh my gosh, seed beads everywhere. I don't know how her husband and her didn't go insane with them. We're not even done with the seed beads. There's 5 containers of those seed bead holders and they're all filled with seed beads. Oh my gosh. The woman had this obsession. Oh, there's some more duos in here too. Oh my gosh. Okay, if I see another seed bead, I'm going to throw up. I don't think I'm going to want to look at another bead by the time I'm done with all these. I'll probably end up stop beading. Are those seed beads? Yes, they're seed beads. Oh my gosh. More seed beads. Oh, look, more that I found some more that I had already took pictures of and posted yesterday. I hate that. So I wanted to go through it all and get all of them together so if there's colors that are the same, I'm not having the same. It doesn't really matter though. I mean, it honestly doesn't. I'm getting them out of the way, but I'm running out of desk room here. I mean, you'll see the pictures. You know, they're seed beads. And put these over here. All right. So we're taking up enough time. I'm going to put you on pause. This is just taking too much time. Okay. Well, my daughter got here, so I'm going to cut this short. I got everything destashed from the seed beads things, and I will go through those too, but there'll be more in pictures than they will be on the video. You can only see so many seed beads and go ooh and ah, and before you're like tired of it. Oh wow, these are really nice. Those are really pretty. Those are real nice. I don't know if those are the Vegas or Crystal Vegas from Czech, because they are 4 millimeters. So they may be the Czech. Oh, those are nice. Sweet. I think I saw those. You're going to have to let me know and remind me, or I'm going to have to remind myself. And then the rest of the box I got, these are not seed beads. These are gold, just like the silver ones. Oh, I posted those before. Okay. There are silver ones like this, so I'm going to actually put those with those. Take a picture of those and put those with those. Needs to go right there. Okay. Sorry. That's my family getting all excited. There's some real nice crystals, and I got some opaque and some different color. Very pretty. Okay. And then the rest of the box, surprisingly, is full of beads. Very nice. Those are for sure Czech crystals. Those are the Czech. So, okay. Well, I hope that you go on to my Color Beads page and check out the beads that I've posted so far for this video. And because if you're watching this video, it's on the Color Beads page. That's one thing I don't do, is I don't post the pictures after the video. I post the pictures first and then the video. So the pictures will be on there. So once you've watched the video, or if you're starting to watch the video and you want to go see what's on there, just go take a look. And if you haven't already,